Hello, welcome back. Monster Train, joined by.
Oh shit. I think I'm Jizza.
I think you're Jizzle too.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
what's up?
it's you probably heard there's a little DLC out for Monster Train. It's on the beta
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, we're popping this bad boy on like hours after it released.
Yeah, it's a very weird time. The sun is still out and we're recording. That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, usually we're recording in the middle of the night, but
mhm.
we're hopping on that content early.
Yeah, we gotta. So before we begin, I've done one run of this, and I wanted to show you Glug Cider,
Yes, I'm
who
excited to see this man.
showed up in my run yesterday, so we're getting your reaction live. He's a unit. This is him.
What is he?
He is a
It's a monster.
he's a big man. He's very large. He's also a 0200.
Oh, you know what? I actually did see this. Oh no, I saw the guy next to him. Sorry.
You saw Shard Soul Carver.
Yeah, right. I'll be
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I don't want to ruin it, voice
hmm
for you.
hmm
It looked like the quality streaming to me is not the best right now. He looks like a blob.
Ah, yes, that is what he looks like.
Okay, good. Just wanted to make sure. It's very pixelated right now. It looks like he's censored because he's got something there that's not supposed to be there.
Yeah, he's got some bones sticking out of him, so you know.
Okay.
So far, I've played one run. You've played one run, I believe.
Yes, I played one run, and I'm happy to say, Voix, I killed the boss.
Oh, did you?
I actually won my first run. I'm concerned. You know, right now you have undoubtedly one of the best players at the Monster Train DLC because I have a 100% win rate
That is true.
on
I
Covenant 25 against the final boss.
undoubtedly I'm one of the worst. I have a 0% win rate.
Oof. Okay, well, I'll do my best to carry you on
Yeah,
this run.
you're gonna have to tutor me. What was your clan combo? You had Wyrmkin and.
I had Wyrmkin and Exiled Melting.
Mmm.
I'll be honest, Melting did not do anything. It was basically a 100% Worm deck.
Yeah, I feel like Wyrmkin might just be really strong.
Yeah, I don't think they really rely on the other clan. I'm sure there's like some synergies that work pretty well,
Mm-hmm.
but like it seems like they're pretty good at just when you have Wyrmkin as your main clan, probably just focus on them. Like don't worry about the other covenant too much.
The music down a touch. It's very loud. But yeah, I agree. They seem very self-sufficient.
Mm-hmm.
You want to just get right into it here?
I'm excited.
This is gonna be. This is probably gonna be a longer episode. Lots of reading to do. Bunch of new relics too. I saw some of the new relics that seemed really cool.
I had bog worms, bog slime. I forget what it was, but I had one that gave you a JO crystal every time you consumed a card.
Ah, I had one that gave +1 stack of Reap every time that you apply Reap.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
What have you been calling the crystals, by the way? Because I've been calling them JO crystals, and I hope it catches.
I've just been calling them shards.
That's boring.
Yeah, I've been calling the champion the chef though, or at least I'm going to start calling him the chef.
It's a good plan.
How
How do you feel about these starting cards?
I think that I don't know.
Yeah. I had Power of Knowledge in my run. It wasn't super important, but I had some consume cards in the deck, and I gave it 2 cost downs. So like once it started, it was like, dang, Power is like doing a lot of damage. It's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like it doesn't do nothing here. Like we have the Prismal Dust, so it is kind of a card, but it's pretty bad right now.
My initial thought here is that Shade Splitter might be the best card to have with Wyrmkin because it's infused and you can play it anywhere and still get its effect.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't think about that. When I was doing my run with the melting boys, I was just like, okay, cool. These remolds just are like,
Your +1 shard.
yeah, plus one JO crystals, dude. That's all they do.
That's how I was using the. I had Awoken, so I had just restores.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we'll see. I played a build centered around reaping, and that felt really bad against the final boss because he has purged my reap stacks every
Yeah,
time.
I saw that. Imagine like just being like, oh, yeah. By the way, you can't kill me with frost.
Mhm.
Real quick, if your strategy was frost, that ain't gonna work here.
Yeah, I probably would have beat him, but I just got fucking smashed because he purged my reap every turn.
It does seem weird that there's like some bosses that are like, hey, by the way, do you mind if I just like, all right, like, there's weird that the final boss is like, hey, by the way, do you mind if I just absolutely hard counter like 4 different archetypes real quick, okay, thanks.
Yeah, it's
Like it's a little like I think we've talked about it before with like how it's kind of weird that 3 of the 4 variants make the damage shield Crucible guy, Crucible Warden. Like 3 of the 4 variants kind of hard counter him, but like not like to the point where it's unplayable.
yeah.
This seems like it's more or less made Frostbite and Reap and maybe a third type I'm not thinking about like actually unwinnable.
Yeah, it's tough, right? The big thing that I found with playing Reap too is like you crushed floating bosses because you stack 4 crystals on each floor and then you stack Reap on the floating boss and they just die. I killed Seraph with 4,200 health, but like on Relentless Entry.
Okay.
I blew him away. It was pretty nuts. You ready to get into it?
Yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right, we got Soulsucker Talos. We have to actually remember because the boss info mod is gone. Tragic. Soulsucker Talos, Spell Shield, Fell, Diligent Seraph, Echo Infusion, which if you haven't seen this mechanic, you apply shards through cards that say infused to the floor. It's effectively like space similar. And when you use extract, you consume one of those as an additional cost to play the card. So 1 card in every clan pack will be infused by Wyrmtooth, which is our starting relic. I'm not going to go super in depth on this because this is going to be like the 3rd or 2nd video that goes up on this. But
it's good to explain the mechanics because there's going to be some people who like, you know, missed the first episode of the new mechanics.
That's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah. We'll explain it as we go, but that's the basics. You get shards from playing infused cards on the floor, and then you extract the shards to pay the cost to play them, and other things interact with the shards as well. Prismal Dust and then Power of Knowledge. Power of Knowledge doesn't seem great to me.
It's pretty bad here, definitely.
I guess it might
like I said before,
Diligence
it's
Seraph.
like it's oh, that's a good point too, but like it's pretty after the first cycle, it's a lot better obviously, but like it's don't worry, it's cool, trust me.
So I've been thinking about the pathing for this, the pack shards pathing. I don't think you want to take this 100 gold.
No. Oh, you know when I did this, I had a relic.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I had a relic there instead of the boom. So I agree with actually. I think maybe it's like a skip on money, but take on relic.
Maybe
Because the relic gives you immediate impact to help with the upcoming wave that is now buffered.
Yeah, the money is like, it sometimes is bad or like not useful, and sometimes it is really good, but we can just have an easier go of it. We can also make an assessment after we pick. I'm gonna click on hammer chest plates there, by the way.
Yeah, both not great, but like I don't know. Yeah, it's fine.
It's just like I clicked without even consulting you because it's like a non-decision. I feel like doesn't matter. Yeah. I want to get to this part. So I played.
What did you play? Yeah,
I played the Decayer.
I played the Corrupt actually during my run.
The Corrupt seems really strong. I didn't see him.
Yeah, it's really good.
I want to play him.
I had a. So I'll tell you my run combo real quick. It was the Corrupt. I had Paraffin Thug, right? First merchant shop got multi-strike, so I was like sick. And then I got the egg that makes 2 bog flies when it hatches.
Oh yeah.
The infused version of that egg, so when you put it on another creature, it just immediately summons the 2 bog flies.
Yeah.
So I had the Decayer, the Paraffin Thug with multi-strike, and then I gave it the bog enhancement.
Yeah.
The bog fly enhancement. So it was just like it just summoned the 2 bog flies on the floor with the 2 of them.
I also had the bog fly enhancement on one of my units actually. And it was not bad.
But like that, it was so good. It was unfortunately it put the ordering was because of the way it was the Corrupt, 2 bog flies, and then the Paraffin Thug last. So you're missing a lot of the slays.
Yes.
But like it got just so ridiculous it didn't matter.
I think that if that infusion worked in a way where the bog flies got put behind, that would be probably the strongest infusion though.
It's still really good.
Yeah, it is.
It's still really good, but like
I would like to play Corrupt Chef.
I'm down for it.
Yeah, I had the Decayer plus the +1 Reap on Reap application, which was pretty good. I thought, but that's the Corrupt. I think that Corrupt looks really strong.
And like we were saying before, basically, it seems like the final boss like just destroys Reap. So that sounds. It maybe like if you're not trying to kill the final boss, like you can take it, but like it seems kind of doomed.
Yeah.
And obviously, this is the beta, so they can change it. Like, I don't think their intentions are to like literally shut down certain build types. Maybe it's just they just didn't think of like how it would interact when they first. It's the beta, so we're testing things out to see how it goes.
Yeah, you remember Patient Seraph changed like 4 times in beta, so
Oh
things can
yeah,
change.
yeah.
The only thing that I care about, I don't even care if they leave him how he is. I just hope that they change it so that if you go to fight him, it still counts as a win for the purposes of unlocks and completion. Because I died to him and then it didn't count as a win for my unlocks. I guess it doesn't matter that much.
I guess it doesn't matter either, but I don't know because like if you're playing Slay the Spire, does it count?
It does. If you
get to the heart.
Yeah, if you go to the heart, you still unlock the next level ascension, I think. Although I might be wrong about that, come to think of it. The noise that this man makes, oh my god.
He's great. I love him.
He's so loud. He just makes terrible sounds.
Hold on. Okay, that is the right play to do, but I think like especially because I didn't have this opportunity because I was playing Exile Melting. I think there's probably some worlds where we want to reap our own morsels to get like crystals on the floor instead of the morsel buff.
Oh, but we're gonna fill up on morsels. So,
I'm sure, but like
yeah,
you know, for like for overstacking the floor and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's very fair.
We're gonna kill that man, right?
Yeah, for sure.
How do you feel about the Reap starter card?
I think it's okay. I don't have a great take on it because of.
I mean, isn't it kind of just like better than Torch?
Yeah, it's a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just like, you know, pretty good.
That's a good point. I had the +1, so it was doing 3, so I'm not 100% certain on how I feel about it yet. I want to play Train Steward here, I think. Well, we can wait. We don't have to play Train Steward right now.
It doesn't matter too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't.
Wait, what?
What?
They buffed Rebel Morsel?
Oh, what the
+2 +2?
That wasn't in the patch notes. Yeah. I don't think. Hold on.
Wait, that's insane.
Do we need to like compile our own patch notes when we do the patch review?
Write that down.
Hold on, let me get the Final Fantasy notebook out. Hold on.
Wait, that must be wrong, right? That doesn't feel right.
It's +2 +2? You said?
Yeah, that's
insane.
1 energy and 2/2. Wait, Rebel Morsel is nuts.
That's pretty cool. Okay.
I wonder if they changed other morsels. I'm gonna echo infusion here, by the way. I don't think we're too worried about our.
Oh yeah. Don't worry about it. Yeah, go for it.
Our shard numbers. I'm gonna take us through here if you don't mind. Damn, this card is fucking rough.
Right now it's trash.
Oh,
Rubble. Yeah, I spelled it like Ruble. Playing too much Kharkov.
Yeah. Ruble Morsel.
Okay, I wrote it down.
Nice. It's interesting because you can overstack, you temporarily get like higher than the higher attack, right? It's not a consistent number of attack, which is kind of cool.
Yo, I had a lot of fun with my run when I did it.
Yeah, I remember
it was very cool.
I think it's neat.
Like specifically using the JO crystals is pretty cool. It's a little weird how Reap like doesn't interact the way you want it to interact with Relentless, but it's still it's fine.
Yeah, I mean it makes sense though because it did like I was doing 1,000 damage per round to Arcus.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm trying to quietly sip my coffee so that the ice doesn't clink around too loudly. How do you feel about these cards?
I had Echo Transfer on my run.
Mm-hmm.
With the build that I had, it wasn't that good because it was like, you know, you were taking away like for example, I was putting it on Paraffin Thug.
Yeah.
You were putting attack on Paraffin Thug permanently, but temporarily taking attack away from your other units on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not a huge deal, and it's like it is probably okay to have maybe one of them in this style of deck.
Mm-hmm.
It's bad early when you don't have any JO crystals, right? You need them there for it to work. It doesn't work when it's empty.
Yeah.
I don't know if we need it.
My thinking is that if we get to a point where we're infusing over the cap, we can then just eat those over the cap infuses to a permanent benefit instead of just a temporary benefit for that turn.
So there's a card that I had in my run. I don't remember the name of it, but it gives 2 armor to every unit for each crystal you have.
I did have that card too.
That card was nuts for me. So
Card
I, like what it was awful for you.
It was fucking horrible.
Well, you were a reap deck, I guess. We're like a crystal deck here, I think. It's kind of how I want to play it.
That was also just
it
healing.
was so good for me.
Really?
And we'll get to it when we. I mean, we can talk about it now, I suppose. But the final boss, right? It has sweep.
Mm-hmm.
I was able to outarm. Yeah. One of that. I was able to play on the top floor, because I had the dazzling light, whatever it's called. The
daze
top,
effect.
the daze effect.
Yeah.
I forget what it's called. But I had it on the top floor, so I was really incentivized to play on the top floor. But I was like, yo, my bog flies will be murdered by this sweep attack. And I managed to play that for enough armor on the entire floor to survive the sweep for the entire boss fight.
Yeah, I had that same thought, but I didn't draw it on turn 1, so my bog flies died, and then I went, oh, he's sweeping? I thought he was trampling.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm okay to skip it here. Extract 2 is a big price to pay also. It's not going to be great for a while. We can take Bounding Echoes.
Bounding Echoes, yeah, it's a 0-cost card with Infuse and Consume. So it interacts with the card that's bad right now.
Mm-hmm.
Knowledge is power, power is knowledge, whichever fucking one it is.
And fucking Consume damage card. Power of knowledge.
There you go.
I'm down with Bounding Echoes.
I think it's pretty good here. Like, it literally just, we're not playing it for, like, the fact that it's, the effect is good. We're playing it because it costs 0, it consumes, and it infuses.
Real quick here, I just want to take a little peek at the Umbra units. Oh my god, and Umbra Morsel is +6. Morsel Miners 6/6, Magma Morsels +6, +3. They buffed all of the morsels.
Every single one, huh?
Every morsel got buffed.
Excavators +3 from +2.
Mm-hmm. Jewelers +3 from +2, maybe +1.
Well, I think it was +1 before.
I also think that. Did these units get changed at all? Oh, there's a unknown Umbra card.
What
the hell? They added new units? They added a new unit to each clan.
Oh my god. Maybe some sort of weird, like, worm unit for each clan?
Glacial Seal, not touch. I want to take pack morsels here. Seeing those morsel buffs, I want to see how it feels to just click on pack morsels for 3 random morsels now.
Sure, we can try it. I think personal dust here is pretty good.
We already have
it's yeah, we already have 2, but it's an infused one though.
Yeah, but it's kind of awkward to play, I feel like.
Okay. What do you want to do? You want to look for that last unit?
Yeah, let's take a look. I want to look at Umbra units here.
Okay.
I'm down to like try and make a gorge effect happen. Honestly, we can just leave our champion out, or maybe we play 2 floors.
Yeah, or maybe we go like size upgrades and we try to do like he can't really tank, I suppose, but if we did the morsel that makes more morsels, morsel maker, master maker, the 2-cost one. Mm-hmm. If we put him behind the champion, I can imagine the champion tanking and then him applying his buff to the morsels being not the worst option.
That is
but
pretty
also,
cool.
Yeah, not the best though either, but like, I don't know. It's a thing.
Did you see the Wyrmkin specific upgrade from this one?
I don't think I have yet, actually.
It is +3 per shard.
Oh, you know what? I did see that. I put that on the Paraffin Thug.
Morsel
it was
Master.
Pretty cool.
You can just we can turn any unit into Morsel Master with the unit.
Well, this is like a whole new thing too. I forgot about this, right? Where it's like you have to like, there's a whole new meta to drafting units where it's like, this one I'm taking only to eat later.
Yeah. You can basically, if you didn't see this, you can at the altar in the middle, which we're about to go to, you can sacrifice units to infuse them into other units.
Mm-hmm.
Turning like, imagine combining Morsel Master and Maker into one unit though. That sounds really good.
Imagine just throwing this on like Crucible Collector though. Imagine turning Crucible Collector into Morsel Master.
I think that seems nuts. Turning any unit into Morsel Master sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I think we take him for that future prospect.
Yeah. Also, the other one was Damage Shield Man. So I don't think we want to upgrade because I don't think it affects the essences.
No, I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
So we can just leave this then. Get our Train Steward into Morsel Maker.
Have you seen the Train Steward essence?
Yeah, it's +5/+15, right?
Yeah. I think it's interesting that it's like more HP than he even has to begin with, but like that also seems terrible to me.
Yeah. So the ultimate goal to get to the final boss is we have to get 100 of these packed shards, and we get these packed shards by taking these new events. One of them is this, where we can just take stones, and we can...
For the record, you can go over 100.
Yeah.
I don't know if you did on your run, but I went to exactly 105.
I did too.
And I don't know if that's like worse or better. Like it might be like 100 is the sweet spot, and then 105 is like, by the way, I'm gonna come kick your teeth in real quick.
Mm-hmm. I was at 60 going into the second combat.
I was pretty high too because I was like, I wonder what these do.
And High Priest of the Light spawned as a 7 damage sweep with 300 health, and I went, hey, that's not good.
Yeah, I didn't have too much trouble with mine either, but I also like went very aggressive on the packed shards, and then didn't take any trials for a really long time.
Yeah. I think that we want to probably skip, because making this run harder is going to be tough. We're not making any meaningful impact on ourselves here. Like, plus 30 onto this doesn't sound too good. We could do a Purge, I guess? This is really good.
Purge Stone seems pretty good.
You want to just purge Power of Knowledge? Because I kind of want to just send this card.
I feel like we should give it a fair shake, voice, before just immediately killing it.
Okay, you want to send, like... But everything else is infused, so I don't really know what I would send here then. Maybe we just send Sharded away.
Yeah, I don't hate getting rid of one Sharded for now.
Also,
I don't think...
This card, really unfortunate naming.
Yeah.
Like, real tragic.
I mean, I'm pretty sure Shiny Shoe, it's a mostly like probably American speaking dev group, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Like didn't they ask anyone like, hey, maybe call it like, I don't know, spiked or something.
Crystallized.
I don't know.
How about crystallized?
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know.
I really want to take this trial. I want to see some units here.
Yeah, just for the sake of I want to see the new units, I agree.
Mm-hmm. I want to see Gug Slider again. I saw what I think is going to be the most powerful relic that they've added. I don't know if it's called a Lost Luggage.
I haven't seen that yet. Please
tell
me what it does.
It is on turn 1, draw to 10 cards.
Oh
yeah.
That's like that's the oven, but better.
Yeah, it's like I got it with the oven actually.
Oh, that's really good.
Yeah. Also, I think that our game plan on this combat is to have morsels spawn in with these shards and just kill things.
What do you mean?
Like, we're gonna buff the morsels with Spine Chief, so we play the morsels, they come down, 2 morsels drop in with plus 20 attack, and they just slam.
Oh yeah. I
think that's pretty cool. Do you guys always do 1 attack? I don't remember what the enemies look like anymore because of
I want to say, voice, real quick, if that is our plan, we'll have to take 1 size upgrade, because I believe we're probably going to infuse this man onto a different card.
I believe you are correct.
That probably takes up 2 space.
I think that this is a correct assessment, yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna put them behind. Yeah. It's a shame. But we're gonna miss the collector.
The collector is sneaking on by.
We can just like power up a train steward up here, I guess. These morsel changes are nuts. Like look,
yeah, that is plus 14 HP, huh?
And he's also gaining 2 attack. Like that's insane. Can you believe that these used to be plus 4 health?
Yeah, I don't like. I mean, I've always been of the opinion, at least previously, that like you usually didn't play the morsels for the stats; you played them for the gorge effects, right?
Yeah, it's interesting.
But I guess now this is kind of making them more impactful when you're playing them just for the stats.
Yeah. These morsels just do 40 damage to this enemy. Yeah, it just dies.
Hell yeah.
Overthrown by the morsels. Morsel gang rise up.
How close he's the top guy is just dead, which is very cool.
Yeah, I think that we just want a Shade Splitter every turn and get more stats. Like we're getting a really meaningful amount of stats out of these morsels, I feel like.
Yeah, we started with what, base 38, 35, 30? Where do we go? We start with HP.
53. No wait. I'm gonna throw Reap at this guy for 4 damage.
Okay, cool.
I think we're fine.
Oh yeah,
Pretty
we're killing this man unbelievably to hell.
He's very killed, yeah. Like, getting Rubble Morsel no longer feels like a bad hit because it gives +2/+2, and that's so cute. Damn. Alright. Posting Kin, I think, is bad, but I haven't played with it yet.
I also haven't played with it. Keep in mind that we have it has infuse on it, so
Yeah.
it basically costs 0.
I'm down to give it a shot.
I'm down to as well. I think we're just gonna play this as a deal 13 though to the front unit. Oh, it's to a unit.
Oh,
not
it's
to
to a
front.
unit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why I thought. I mean, I thought it was front because it moves it to the back, and every effect that
Like,
moves
yeah.
things to the back, you would expect to be like on the front unit.
No, I also.
Yeah, I misread that.
This sounds really
just,
good, actually.
Yeah, this sounds pretty good. 0 cost 13.
We just
Yeah,
get
that's
to, it's just Torch, but free.
So I think, and I might be wrong about this, but the way the card works, because it has both infuse and extract, I'm pretty sure it will let us play it even if we have 0 JO crystals.
Okay, we'll see.
We might need one though. I don't know how it works exactly.
I'm down for another packed morsels here. You want this Prismal Dust?
No. I'm down for the pack morsels here. We need morsels.
And there's the Chrysalis. I haven't seen this guy yet. Can host Carapace.
I haven't seen it either yet.
+10/+10 and +1 space per crystal. Does he
What's his essence? That's what I care about right now.
+10/+10 on summon? He adds space to the 4? Or does he gain in size? I think he gains in size.
I think he gets bigger too. That doesn't seem very good right now. He's a one-size unit though, is the thing.
Yeah, so
you jam on the floor as like the last unit, and then he gets bigger.
I have been feeling a lot of these cards as like I go, wow, this reminds me a bit of something from the Arcadian mod. This reminds me of Jelly Scholar. Just a little bit.
Yeah, I can see that.
The shard mechanic as a whole reminds me of that ward mechanic from Arcadian.
I didn't play with it too much, so I don't remember what that does.
Oh, the wards were just like you put them down on the floor and they give a passive effect on the floor for the rest of the combat. Shards are kind of similar. Not exactly the same, but still.
So I think I mentioned to you before we started playing, but when I first saw these eggs, I thought that they would not carry over stat buffs on them and things like that, but then I was told by a random person who I don't know if they're a trustworthy source, but I was told that that the hatched creatures do get the buffs that are on the egg. So I think this is a good chance to try it out, because the way I see this, and I think it would be pretty strong, is we infuse the Morsel Man onto this. It hatches into the 2 eggs, or the 2 bogflies, and then the 2 bogflies are now 2 Morsel Mans.
So, interesting thing to note here, if this person was lying to you, we probably lose the run.
Yes. And
I wanna hit you with a little bit of anecdotal evidence in the opposite here.
Okay.
When the summon 2 bogflies, they did not carry over with whatever they were being summoned from. They didn't get those effects. You know what I'm saying? Like when you infuse the bog chrysalis onto something, just worth
yes,
thinking.
you are correct. Yes.
Also worth
they did not get the buffs.
The hatch effect takes away, like it takes 5 echoes, 5 shards. Like they go away.
Which is a lot.
I guess it'll generate 1 though.
So if this works the way that I'm dreaming it does, this would be insane. I think, because we would enhance the chrysalis with the morsel maker essence.
Okay.
And that would be, in my opinion, insanely strong, because when it hatches, it makes 2 bogflies that have the essence on them.
Okay. Here's what I think we should do. I think that we take the bog chrysalis for sure. Kinhost Carapace, I think might be bad. It's weird. If you can play this at 5 or 6 shards, it's nuts. But it's really hard in the early game to play this at high shard costs.
Yeah, but exactly. You have to play it before you have the shards down, because then he becomes just too big to fit anywhere.
Well, no, because you play him and then he gains the space. And
he gets it on summon.
Yeah, he overflows.
Oh, gotcha.
So you just kind of
For some reason I thought you had to play him and then feed him once he was already on the field.
Yeah, he's weird because he's trying to be an all-around unit. He's kind of like he reminds me a bit of Lady of the House, where it's like okay health but nothing insane, and okay attack but nothing insane.
Mm-hmm.
But we can mess around with this guy on a future one. So I think we take Bog Chrysalis. We upgrade it at the Merchant of Steel, but we don't infuse into it.
Oh, and we wait to see if those buffs get passed.
And
on.
then we have
we test it first.
Yeah, we test.
We test it first. Okay, I like that.
Okay.
I'm very excited for the stat buffs to apply, but then for the infusion to not apply.
That would be awful. That would be very unfortunate. Endless +5 +. Oh, endless sounds.
You want to put endless on the egg?
It sounds bad, right? Because you can't replay it. The bogflies are going to be in the way.
You'd have to put it on like a different floor.
Mm-hmm.
It's a thought I had when I was playing.
Infuse Morsel Master onto Morsel Master.
It's definitely a thing.
Yeah, we could do it. Hey, what if the infusion on Allied Construct is this unit requires fuel now? And
it just requires fuel, no benefit.
Oh my god, it just gets the card text.
Well, it gets multi-strike. That's not nothing.
That is the card text. It gets multi-strike and Gorge gain fuel 1. I think this is horrible. I wish we could infuse this into our champion though.
That'd be pretty funny.
He would be so strong, but alas. I don't think that we're going to be turning any units into Allied Construct, although combining Gorge units together does sound nuts to me.
Or what we could do is we could abandon the Bogfly plan and put like Morsel I know, because we can't put it on Allied Construct because Allied Construct's not even the one eating the food.
Yeah, but we could. So what we could do here is we could take Allied Construct, infuse Morsel Master into him, and then he becomes his own 1-unit floor.
That's true.
And then we have Spine Chef and Chrysalis together as the other floor.
I don't hate that.
I'm done to give it a whirl.
I'm trying to think if there's anything better. Like, yeah, no, I think we can give that a try. If we do that, do we want? I don't, and I'm pretty sure we don't want to is the answer, but we could also then put Endless on the egg.
It's still gonna only get you like 2 more Bogflies.
Yeah, though. I don't think that's that good. I think we're better off just finding a new unit, maybe.
Yeah. You wanna do Allied Construct here?
I think so. Yeah, I think that'll be cool. I think giving him the Morsel Morsel Maker ability is pretty cool.
Yeah. Now, in the past, I've always given Allied Construct Large Stone +25. I think that with the new stats on these morsels, we can probably give him something else. And we can probably try to make him a little more aggressive.
Do we want to reroll here and see what else we get in the shot?
Yeah,
like
I don't think we want to give him any of these.
If we give him a large stone, and we infuse on him, isn't that pretty solid?
He'll be 3 space, which means we have to take space.
Well, I don't even hate space here, though. I think
it's not bad. I think the large stone multi-strike is okay for him.
I kind of like large stone on him. I think by default, and then depending on I don't know what else we put on him, honestly.
Probably multi-strike.
Yeah, probably.
I'm down.
I am also down.
Let's do it. All right, committed. And then we go to the temple.
Oh, we have to give one upgrade to the egg to test it out.
Oh yeah, you're right. Good catch. Let's give it damage shield 3. That sounds really good if it works.
Yeah, it seems pretty good for the eggs, yeah.
Shell 5, damage shield 3. I also, real quick, I want to test this. I'm curious if putting a +25 on a unit will then transfer it over in the infusion. I think it shouldn't.
I don't think it would either. It only costs 25 gold. Let's test it, I guess.
The worst case is it does transfer it over, but it gives him the effect too. Like it takes up the slot. I don't think it should though, but it's worth just checking. And we want to sacrifice Morsel Master. At least one time in my life, I'm going to do this in the wrong order.
Oh, I'm excited.
Actually, also worth noting, we could put Allied Construct on Morsel Master too. We could switch it the other way if we wanted to.
But I mean, like, Construct has better stats.
Yeah.
So.
Don't make that noise.
There he is. Look at how proud he is.
I just want to put a Shadow Siege on this altar.
Oh, I didn't talk about it. I had Dusk swung by my stream earlier today when I was streaming the game, and I don't know if you noticed it in the patch notes, but Horned Warrior has his rebalance patch.
Oh yeah,
changed
multi-strike.
Yeah, they reduced the attack to 15 and gave it multi-strike now.
Nice.
And I was just like, yo, like Dusk, that's sick. They more or less took the idea from the balance patch. I mean, they, obviously they didn't say that, but it was like, yo. Yeah. I just think that's really cool. I was thinking about it, and I mentioned it during the stream, but
what the fuck?
Oh, is this the hammer?
I don't know.
I think you should. Oh no! Oh, this is build your own card.
Do we press the button?
I think it was. Oh, we pressed the button, dude. Hell yeah!
Of course, we pressed the button. The machine moans in response.
Yeah, come on.
Alright, what effect? So, Frostbite, Spikes, or Rage? I think that probably Rage?
So we have to keep in mind that, so like the way this is going to work, because someone in my stream explained this to me, sort of. They made a card that applied both regen and damage, and they were like, oops.
Mm-hmm.
Because they didn't understand how it worked exactly, so...
Yeah,
if we want like a damage spell, we take Frostbite. If we want like some sort of buff spell, we'll take Spikes or Rage.
Yeah,
depending on which unit we want to buff.
I mean, Frostbite sounds fucking horrible in this clan combo.
Yeah, it doesn't seem very good.
I'm thinking Rage to slap on Allied Construct sounds good because he has multi-strike.
I agree.
Okay. The machine moans in response. Dude, this machine needs to stop moaning.
Buff.
Heal. Let's do buff.
I think buff is the one we want here, but
something to do with space or something to do with that gold? Increases the space on the floor, or this? It's got to be.
I want gold.
I also want money.
I do like capitalism, so I kind of want to go that way. Take the orb. That's sick.
I rage 4 plus 10 and gain 20 gold. Wow, wait, that's not
fuck?
Consume.
That's insane.
That seems pretty good, yeah.
That's unbelievably strong.
Rage 4 seems kind of bad, but yeah.
I'm sorry, Voix. Do you not want the 1 cost plus 10 attack plus 20 gold?
It's okay.
What do you mean it's okay? It's like unbelievably strong razor sharp edge.
Yeah.
Stop being boring. This is so good.
I mean, if we hold this over, we just become millionaires.
Yes.
I should have pressed do nothing.
That's very cool that you have the option. Also, if you make a bad card, you have the option of saying no, thank you. This is a mistake. I feel like they should like force you to take it, even if you make a bad card. That's like sort of like the risk involved.
I don't think we do anything else here. I think 35 is a good number to be at.
I agree.
Let's take a look. We got 10 here that we can take. We got 15 there, and we have 15 there. So we have 30. We have 45. So we have to leave here at 55. Is that right?
I don't know.
To make sure that we can actually fight the boss. This is 10, so that's gonna be 45. So we need to gain. Oh wait, no, there's a.
Oh, there were a way. There were in my run for some reason it was like 1 divine temple, 1 I think treasure boon, and then the rest were temples. So I thought temples were a lot more common than they are. I didn't realize it was like a more or less a 1 in 3 shot for each of them.
I don't think it's quite a 1 in 3, but it's like I missed out. There was another temple at Seraph that I missed, so we have a little more.
I'm gonna guess that the last one is guaranteed temple.
Oh god, Talos has 11 baseline attack because of the shards. And 630 health.
That's easy.
Okay. This is a haste combat, so we should probably play bottom floor. But then again.
What if we played top floor and had the train steward die here for us?
Yeah, I guess we can just play top floor. We can put Allied Construct mid floor, actually. Right?
Yeah, that should be fine.
The noise he makes. We gotta talk, Spine Chef. You need to stop screaming. Thought the Shardtail Queen was bad. Allied Construct isn't gonna just die, is he? No, he's like 68 health. Yeah, he's fine.
Now we can't play old magic.
We don't get to play the old magic. Oh, it doesn't eat up shards if it's dazed, it looks like.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yeah, there go 3 of our shards. I'm excited to see if this actually works. And then we'll see next turn. No, we need to play Shade Splitters for sure.
Sorry, what? Huh?
We have to play Shade Splitters so that we get the echoes.
Oh, yeah.
And then we throw this down.
Definitely.
I think I want to give him raw stats. I think giving him Magma Morsel is best so that he can wipe this. Oh god.
That's a big man coming.
That
makes sense. I also don't think Lifesteal is terrible either, but we need the stats for that 45 HP.
Yeah, Lifesteal's good too though, because he'll go to 46 attack.
Oh, because it makes 2 of them. Yeah, I think that's better then. I think getting to 45 is important for killing the first heavy, so that way the second heavy dies.
Oh, because this has attack. I see. I was like, why is that guy dying? I think we leave the morsels in and just consume this Prismal Dust.
That seems fine to me. Who are we? I guess we're consuming it on him, yeah, to save however much health it is.
It's like, it's 7 health, which isn't a lot, but it's worth it. Or is it 10?
Yeah.
It's 10. Died to morsels. Imagine.
This is a pretty cool run. I'll be honest. Right now, I'm feeling like we still lose to the final boss.
Oh
like,
yeah,
it's
sure.
pretty cool.
We gotta.
And by that I mean by that I mean we're on track to lose to the final boss. I feel like the final boss is so tough, and like we're doing things, we're like keeping up with the current game, but like I feel like we're gonna get crushed by the last guy.
Yeah, I mean, we just are. You have sweep.
Oh my god.
Ah!
It's not the end of the world, but it's pretty fucked up.
That's tragic. It's just a shame I would have played Umbra Morsel if I had noticed. I think we want to play Power of Knowledge on something here.
How many cards do we have consumed right now?
3.
Oh, so we can kill the heavy. We could also kill the haste guy. I don't know if that matters or not, but
I kind of want to just kill this 7x2 clergyman.
Well, that's a pretty cool play too, actually, huh?
Like, we have Hostingkin coming up. In theory, we shouldn't need to, but you know, I'm not too worried about this guy.
Okay, well, let's let him come up. Let's kill that guy. Yeah. Do we have room? Do we have any room there for a Morsel? Where do we have the size down?
Oh, it does pass over. You see that?
Yeah, I see it.
And we do not have room now.
Now we don't. Okay.
Yeah, but we will just kill them because these guys are going to become strong. Why are they getting 10 attack? They getting 10?
The bogflies themselves have the ability of +5 per shot. And then he's giving him the plus as well.
So we can just put multi-strike on that egg. That seems really good.
Yeah. I don't know if the infusions might not work. The infusions might not get passed over, but like pretty sick.
Yeah, that is really cool. So your thought process was cool, and if we see another Morsel Master, we should click on it for sure.
Oh, I mean, we don't have room on the floor.
We're taking space though.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So this is free because it's infused now.
Yes.
And it just does nothing. Okay. I think that we just want to ping off one of these 3 ones and then throw this Morsel at Allied Construct.
That agreeable.
Too bad we don't get 2 for that, but understandable. Okay. We have a lot of cards, which is a little concerning, but this Bogfly stuff is really cool. I'm glad that we learned that, because now that opens up a lot of interesting stuff. You want money here?
Old magic. Hell yeah. That's such a fucking good card.
Yeah, it seems good.
Stop just saying it seems good, you coward.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. If we get holdover on it, it's okay. It just doesn't add fuel.
Wah! My unbelievably strong buff card doesn't add fuel. Wah!
Yeah, well, you know, this guy can be a 500 times 2. If he's out of fuel, he just sits there and goes, as you can see here. He's just gonna kill her once we play this, though, I think.
Yeah, look at him.
Look at this lad. I mean, the only thing we have to think about through Seraph is fuel. Past Seraph we have to think about more, but as long as we keep this guy gassed up, he's gonna crunch. Oh. Apply 5x Reap to enemy units. This spike seems good. I haven't seen it before.
I did see it. The run I was playing, I did not take it because I just did not use Reap at all. If you're using Reap, obviously, pretty cool.
We're gonna click on Shroud Spike here, right?
99% positive. I want to think about, like, it would be cool if we got Kindle after we take this Shroud Spike.
Well, we could just dupe this, permafrost dupe, pump him up with energy morsel into a good morsel. All the energy morsel is a good morsel.
I forgot the rubble morsels are good now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Yeah, we take it. Yeah, we take it. Yeah.
And we're gonna take. Oh. Summon Kin Host Koopa.
What does Shadow Eater's Essence do?
Plus 10 health and Gorge restore 10 health.
That's so bad. They couldn't even make his essence good. They even had to make his essence bad still. That's so sad.
What the fuck does a Kin Host Poopa do?
That's Pupa.
Sorry, Pupa. It's armor 20, strike apply reap 2, it's a 50-10. That seems okay, but shell 8 is kind of tough to get through.
Mm-hmm.
This unit, like, I think that there is a thing to be said for just building your deck around pumping a bunch of shards down and then unleashing massive enemies out of these.
What is the essence for the Kin Host?
It is armor 5 and strike apply reap 1 to enemy units.
Okay, yeah, not that great of an essence.
I'm okay to skip this. We wouldn't mind something for our Bog Chrysalis just to see how it works, but
these are all pretty bad for it.
I guess strike apply reap 1 on both of them can be cool.
It's just not that good though. I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like with reap you have to commit to it. You can't just go halvesies on it.
If they're gonna strike for 2 reap total, so it's gonna be like 8 extra damage, which sounds really, really good. No. No, it sounds awful.
No, when I think about it more though, during the like the final fight, he removes the reap though after
he does.
Use, though.
I think we should skip.
Yeah, I agree.
It's a shame that allied constructs just like makes our units dead.
You know what's really funny? I just realized. Allied Construct Infusion is actually amazing on Allied Construct. Because he steals only using 1 fuel per turn, but he's now getting double fuel.
Wait, yeah, that's nuts.
It's maybe not the best. Like, this maybe still probably better. Like, we're on.
What
we did was we gave him a better ability than that. Although we don't get multi strike then. Maybe that is. Maybe because like maybe he's just better off with.
If you see 2, you
himself.
just take them both.
Yeah.
Huh. I wouldn't be surprised if they like stopped you from stacking like that, but I don't know. Worth a shot at least. I would like to see a unit here instead of the magic shop.
Yeah, that was kind of my logic before. I was like, I want to see the new Wyrmkin unit, so I'm definitely down to go for the. Even if it's not optimal, I want to see what else there is.
I mean, we could just infuse this onto the Chrysalis, right?
Yes, I think that's a very strong option.
Yeah, Inspire Rage 2. Oh, wait, this is kind of cool, too.
Yeah, it's different than his normal ability. Though it's a little bit worse, I guess.
But with... like, there'll be Rage 4 with the Chrysalis. Because the bog
it's important to note that the infusion does give +1 to size.
Yeah, but like we took space and it's 3.
Yeah.
2. I'm okay with either of these. I think they're both good.
Yeah, I think between the two of them, I think. So here, like it's tough, right? It's tough because
it is tough.
What do you think is going to be more useful if the unit essence works the way we want it to work? Hold on. I can't imagine it works this way, but think of it like this.
Oh yeah.
What if we take the bog flies, right? We put the essence on the essence. Not on the essence. We put the essence on the chrysalis, right? We play the chrysalis. It summons 2 bog flies. The bog flies hatch. Do each of those bog flies summon 2 more bog flies?
There's only one way for us to find out.
I think so. I think we have to take it and try it.
Also, we can answer the question of can you infuse a unit onto itself here.
I'm pretty sure you can.
I'm gonna remove Train Steward.
Okay.
Goodbye, Train Steward.
If this works though, this is like extreme exhibit hours.
I really hope that we just have this thing hatch into like 8 bog flies.
It's also the title for the episode. Yo dog, I heard you like bog flies.
Okay, so we want to sacrifice the unupgraded one.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
That's one chrysalis, dude.
That is one chrysalis. So we are going to get 10 here, 15 here, 15 here. That's 40, so we can just be done right now.
It's a little spooky.
Is it?
To go all the way to 100 shards?
Well, no, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get 100 right before combat 7.
Oh, okay. What's the Twin Stone do? I didn't read that one yet.
Oh,
I didn't have that one show up in my run at all.
So you upgrade a spell to gain create a copy with purge and +1 cost. So you play a spell and then you get one more of it in your hand with one more cost that purges.
Is that good?
It's okay.
Yeah, I gotta imagine there's times where that's really cool.
Spreading spores is probably nuts with.
Now, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say you lower a cost into the negatives, right? Let's say you have a card that costs 1, and you give it the -2 option, the value stone, I think is what it's called, from the temple.
I haven't seen that one yet.
I haven't seen either of these. Hold on.
The +2 shard isn't terrible, but I don't think we really need it.
The card draw one seems pretty sick.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, oh, that's so cool because you get to like stack your deck correctly. You can be like things where it's like, oh, I need this next turn, not this turn, and you can put it back.
Yeah.
That sounds really awesome to me.
I think this is really good.
Yeah. I was thinking something though, and I forgot what I was thinking.
It was. How does it work if you go into the negatives with that +1 cost?
Oh yeah. So if you go -2 cost onto like a 1 cost card,
Mhm.
and then put Twin Spell on it, does the created card cost 0 or does it cost 1?
I'm gonna guess 1, but I don't know.
I would also guess 1, but I want to know. I want science to answer.
I'm gonna take Corrupt 2 here.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Do it. And we don't want anything else from the temple. We're good to go.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
I'm so excited to see how many bog flies we get.
I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to be in a more difficult combat here because of the threat level, and then it should regulate a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay to skip this trial, though.
Yeah, I feel like once we get set up, it's not that big of an issue, but in the early couple rounds, we're not going to
Mhm.
kill anything, and they're just going to stomp our fire.
Yeah.
So I don't think we need to take it.
Oh, hey, we didn't get that event. Did you get the event where you just take a relic that is a pure negative?
I saw the one that was take a relic that was a pure positive. What was yours?
I got a relic. I got the option to choose one of 3 relics, and they were like, enemies enter with damage shield 1, your units take 4 damage at the end of turn, and something else.
I didn't see that. No, mine was like I got the option of like take a relic that's super good, but the relic goes away after that combat.
Ah. I'm gonna put Spine Chef up here.
I think that's fine. Yeah, that should be good.
But no, the I got this isn't infused.
Do you want an infusion, or do you think we're better off just Oh, I don't think you want to reap our boy.
I mean, it might be okay. It's only I guess it's gonna be a lot of damage.
It's gonna be a lot of damage eventually.
I think we're okay with that infusing because we want to hatch this thing and see what happens.
Yes.
But no, it was a pure negative, and then if I survived 2 combats, I got a positive relic out of it. Was how it worked.
Did you ever figure? Did you figure out what it was? Or did
Yeah,
you...
the relic that I got was all spells have piercing, but all of my spells already had piercing.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of take it from this. It looks like.
I think we're okay too. I think we just play the pack morsel like top floor, and we see what we get here. Oh, you probably should have played the pack morsel first and then infused to get 3.
But we can't play them up here.
Although, yeah, we can't play them on the floor that it matters, so never mind. Although I guess on this floor, technically, it would kill the backline for us if we filled it up.
Yeah, but we can
You
just
put-
play
you put the
sharded
reef
and
in.
it'll die. Right, we just throw a sharded at it, it'll die next turn.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah.
I guess it'll do 30 damage though, so Worth
If
considering.
you play, oh no, you can't play anymore. Never mind.
Yeah. And this 90.
Not a big deal.
Yeah, this guy might hurt us. Put Prismal Dust away, I think. I don't think it matters
How
a
much?
ton.
How much is the power doing here?
40.
40, not much.
Yeah,
Maybe we can put it away next turn, and then it'll be 60, and that'll matter for some reason.
Yeah, I mean, we can try. I wish I could look around. Look at the top 4 right now.
Yeah, unfortunate.
I think we should, though, because this guy's... I saw his big feet, and I was a little worried.
Mhm.
Oh,
Why are we
because...
doing so little damage? Oh, we're not infused at all up there. Okay.
Yeah, so we just throw a shard out. I think that they consume... Yeah, the Reap triggers, and then they consume. That's fine. You can play Ye Olde Magic here.
I believe that is the correct play.
Bro, I think it's good to just get more shards.
I think we get more damage out of it than he gains armor. So yeah.
Oh yeah, that might be
And then
true,
just consume the dust for free to buff the thing.
too. Yeah. And we're gonna see. It's gonna hatch this turn. You ready?
Oh, I'm excited.
Oh, it just it just filled the floor.
They all make bog flies, dude.
Yeah, we hit the floor. We hit the cap there.
That's so good.
Yeah. I'm gonna put Shade Splitter on top here.
Okay. Although important to note that the bog flies don't have the buff.
Yeah, that makes sense because they're summoned.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, we need a way to keep our Spine Chef alive. He's gonna run out of health.
Yeah, that's what we need right now, without a doubt.
But oh man, look at that floor. Because we're gonna make a really this floor is gonna do a lot of damage. Imagine if we could pick up,
we might be able to like kill kill Seraph on like once it hatches, she might just die that turn.
That's true. I'm gonna throw Morsels here. Like this floor, we can save 9. Actually, we can save 11 here.
I think we're better. I think we're better off saving 11 then. We'll fill it up pretty quickly, dude. I don't think it's that big of a deal. I think we want to preserve HP.
I think you're right. I also don't think the boss matters because it's just gonna die to this Giga Man over here.
That's true. That is also true.
Don't forget we have the Destroyer of Worlds sitting on this floor. He's so large. Look at how big his stats are getting too.
Yeah, this is feeling pretty strong. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I don't feel great about our chances against the last guy, but you know, I'm gonna just spike for whatever we can here.
Oh yeah, we get energy back, dude. It's great.
+2/+2 each spike and fuel. Oh god, it's too good. Oh, these guys have spell shield. Huh? How about it?
Who did this? Who gave them spell shield?
I think they just spawned with spell shield because of the difficulty.
I mean, like some of the units get like they're like the augmented version, right? Was that one version? I think that one version of the reflector gives spell shield to the rest of the floor.
Probably.
But the other units look normal.
Yeah, I think so. I think that it just gave everyone spell shield. And
Pretty
then
interesting.
died. And this guy comes in with Ember Drain, it seems like is his thing.
On us or on?
Yeah, he comes in and he Ember Drains us. We had 6
Okay.
energy, but now we only have 5. Oh no.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Yeah, Wayne. It doesn't matter. He's just gonna get crunched.
I think we just want to thin out the deck now so we get our infusions faster on the top floor.
I think you're correct, yeah. And we might be switching floors also in the future. Because we might want to have this floor in the middle floor and then have Construct. We'll have to mess around with it a bit. We'll see.
Yeah.
Either way, Construct's just going to clap. I think that our win condition is just making Construct massive. He might even take Quick on this run.
I can see it. I've not seen Soul Crushing Guilt.
Me neither. Apply Daze 3 to a unit and move it to the back for 0. But it extracts 3. So it's -2 shards.
Seems pretty bad for our deck currently.
Yeah, our infusion numbers aren't great.
And we rely heavily on having a high number of JO crystals. I don't like it.
On the middle floor, we don't rely that heavily on it. On Construct's floor, so this could be good on Construct's floor.
That's true.
But I think we just want to focus on getting our crystals pumped out quickly.
I think the problem there is that even though crystals don't matter much on Construct's floor, there's going to be the issue of we have no crystals on the Construct's floor, so we can't even play it in the first place.
Yeah, I think I'm going to skip this for now.
I agree.
Grovel infused seems nice.
Yeah, oh, definitely, yeah.
If this weren't infused, I think we would pass it, but, you know, damage
Yeah, we
shield
can
one.
play damage shield. That's like a condition to keep our guy alive, right?
Yeah.
Like, we put holdover on this, it's also giving us infused, and then we're playing the morsels on the other floor. Like, that seems fine.
But we just click on each of these in the middle. We're gonna look at magic shops.
Is there a card we really want duplicated? I don't think so, but we might want to consider going left then.
But we want to upgrade it first, I think.
That's fair. Yeah, that's fair.
In the grand scheme of things, taking this path was wrong, and we should have gone to this magic shop. But I wanted to see the unit.
I agree.
And
right path is definitely the way to go.
Yeah,
We have so much money now too.
The duplicate doesn't show up till Seraph, but that's fine. We shouldn't need it till then. Here we go. Remove some stewards. Probably gonna toss out some shardeds pretty quickly after. Whichever cards aren't infused, we probably want to send.
Yeah.
Here we go. Could remove consume. I think I want to throw -1 permafrost on Shroud Spike if you have a different opinion.
I might want the -1 on Ye Old Magic first, but it doesn't matter too much to me. Or maybe even Grovel.
Probably
first.
Grovel, yeah. But I think that our ultimate upgrades are -1 permafrost for Shroud Spike.
Permafrost definitely. -1 also makes sense because our starting energy level is pretty low.
Yeah, and like what else do you want to put on it, right?
Nothing really, no.
Yeah, I think
so.
it's like the other option is remove consume -1, which is also not bad.
I don't like as much. I don't think. I
just,
like saving for that big morsel turn.
Yeah, this is a line where you just take energy and then you're pumping 4 or so into it every time you see it. Kind of 50-50 on what's better. I'm gonna roll this. I don't want either of these.
You don't want to put +10 magic power on knowledge's power?
Not particularly. We could do my remove consume from pack morsels. Isn't terrible.
Oh, I don't hate that either.
It's just like we make more morsels than we can play.
I think we have enough. Honestly, I don't think we need it.
Let's roll. Hold over.
Ye Old Magic.
It's probably pretty good.
Yeah. Yes. Stop saying probably.
I mean, Grovel might be better.
Grovel actually is probably the correct pick, now that I think about it more. But, like, look at how much money we'll make if we take Old Magic.
Yeah, but if this is our only holdover, this doesn't matter. I guess it's okay.
No, you are right. You are right. That, like, because I the way I see it, right? So we're putting damage shields probably on the chef.
The chef, yeah.
We're putting the damage shields on the chef and the infusion, and then putting the morsels on the bottom floor. That seems more important than the +10 damage. By a large degree.
Yeah.
But 20 gold forever.
That's true as well.
It's basically holdover is infinite money. How important is infinite money on this run?
It's not that important. We're making a lot of money.
I kind of agree.
This is infused. If this were infused, I would take this for sure. But I think it's mostly the infusion we want on Grovel. Okay. I think we want to hold over an infused card so that we can...
Keep in mind, we get infusions on it by playing that one card that makes all the other cards infused.
Do they stay infused forever? Or is it just for the...
I think so. Where is the card actually?
Right here, bounding.
Apply infused. I think the infused... Not forever as in like the entire run. I think for the rest of that combat.
I mean, it maybe is fine then to do Old Magic.
I think I like Grovel more.
I think I like Grovel more too.
But like, the money. But I think actually keeping in mind that we already have a lot of money, and we'll get more as is. Infinite money is not actually that important.
Yeah. The attack isn't nothing though. Like applying, it's gonna be like 32 rage and 50 or 60 attack, or no, 80 attack and 32 rage. Something like that isn't gonna be terrible either. But you know.
What are we giving the cost down to?
I like Shroud Spike here.
Yeah, I think that's good.
I think it's Shroud Spike or it's Old Magic. Cards that we want to play.
How many more magic shops do we have coming up, actually? That's important.
I think we have one more at least. Yeah, we have one more here. We have two more if we want it. We might want to go to the steel shop.
The flies need...
Yeah, we need to upgrade. We want multi-strike, yeah.
If we put multi-strike on them, it's over.
They don't all get multi-strike. Just the back.
They don't. Yeah, but the back that still look really good.
Yeah, it is
that's
really
basically
good.
that might as well be 2 more flies if they're attacking twice, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty sick.
Either way, I think we're at least going to one more magic shop. I doubt we're going to this trinket shop.
I agree.
So we can do -1 on either one. It doesn't really matter. I'm just gonna click
I
one.
think Shroud Spike is the better one.
Okay. It's one of those decisions that I don't think is super important. I'm also gonna grab one removal while we're here. I think it's power of knowledge.
Yeah, it's time for it to go.
It's like it's probably not bad, and like we didn't upgrade it, etc., etc. But this isn't really the run for it, I don't think. There might be a consume-based build for this game.
Oh, there is, and it works well if you coincidentally just have a couple of consume cards.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what I forgot to tell you about. I was going to mention it before. The Worm book, the Wyrmkin's book. It brings back 5 cards with consume.
Ah.
There's a card with consume that brings back consume cards as well. It's just an exhume basically.
I imagine that there's a flag on that so it doesn't generate itself.
Well, it's not that it generates itself. It's that you have the card that brings back a consume card and the card that brings back 5 consume cards. You play the consume card to get the consume card that brings back 5 consume cards, and you play the 5 consume cards one to bring back a bunch of other consume cards and the one card that brings back a consume card. You can also just duplicate the book and then just bring back 5 and then bring back itself with the other copy. What I'm trying to say is you can keep bringing back consume cards over and over again. And
I see. I should have put Bog Chrysalis on top.
What's up?
I returned damage shield card, but I should put Bog Chrysalis on top instead. Here. Because we can't play Construct Chrysalis. I actually kind of want to just restart this combat.
I don't mind.
There's a lot of little things like that I have to keep my eyes peeled for.
I actually did like the same thing during my run on stream earlier, where I was like, okay, so we have to play this on a 5-space floor, and I immediately started the combat and put it on a 4-space floor, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
I went back and put it on a 5-space.
I have done that as well.
So returning the Chrysalis?
There's another option to look at here, which is instead of returning the Chrysalis, we could play Construct on top 4. I think it is better to return the Chrysalis, though.
I agree.
There is no benefit to playing it right away. Then I put Construct behind, then we restart again.
Yep.
This enemy is a little scary. I took the Spell Shield trial because our spells don't actually do any damage to enemies.
Yes.
Reap does not count as a spell, but it does get blocked by Damage Shield, I found out.
Oh, that's good to know. Makes sense, I suppose, too.
I'm gonna put the Shroud Spike on top here with no morsels in hand.
We don't even need permafrost, because this is basically like permafrost.
You're right.
Although it's not literally permafrost, but like
it works.
Might as well be.
You're right, it works. You guys do 30 damage? Wow. This is gonna get to be
who
really
we giving?
big.
Yo, it's so cool.
I'm gonna throw old magic here.
Yeah, give him the old magic.
I want money. You want money?
I want money. Yeah.
We put one there, and then we put one here.
That does give us the money, doesn't it?
Yeah. Easy to make that mistake, though. I've come very close to making that mistake a few times. Oh wait, is he gaining attack?
I wasn't looking, but he might have been.
I think he just gained attack on us. I'm gonna put the Echo Infusion away.
It doesn't matter too much because we have the bounding crystal or whatever. But like, I think it is still. I don't know, because I think we want to make sure. Like, it's very likely we get it, but I think we want to just make sure that we get a good morsel for Shroud Spike.
Okay, but I think that with the changes to morsels, we just get an okay morsel off of Grovel, and then we Shroud Spike it at 2 or 3 energy.
That's actually a good point.
I don't think.
Yeah. Okay. Then. Okay.
He's resolved to gain +1 attack. Dang. What a monster. Our Construct is looking a little scary. I think we want to spike for this. I guess we're spiking an attack morsel. I've decided.
Okay.
We're going to want to get some survivability on it, but Echo Infusion actually helps a lot with that.
Yes.
Man, Echo Infusion, there have been runs where I have picked Cycle of Life because I wanted the +10 attack. I've taken the rare card Cycle of Life for +10 health rather. And now Echo Infusion is just that card, but common and 0 cost.
There is a downside, obviously, but yeah, I agree.
It's a very easy to meet downside though.
Yeah.
This really is just permafrost though. You're right. I didn't even think of it like that. Kind of crazy. I'm gonna put this, and I'm not gonna think too much about what we throw on top at this point. Oh, this thing still hasn't hatched. Now it will.
Give him what he needs.
Feed him. I'm gonna throw this guy to the back because this man is right. This guy. I made this mistake and took 5 damage. He does extinguish, deal 5, so you can't just let the Cliff Shaman live. Oh, also these guys just died.
Oh, they're sweeping. They're sweeping.
Yeah. Oh,
that's
well.
unfortunate.
It is a shame. He still dies. It doesn't matter. Oh wait, these guys have 6 health. Morsel Jewelers can live.
Oh, the armor.
Yeah, the hammered chest plates.
Thank you, hammered chest plate.
Very cool. We really need to generate a lifesteal morsel sometime this decade, though.
That would be cool. You should play the sharded though on the 2nd floor, right? Just to get like more crystals on that floor.
Yeah. Just in case. There's the goon squad spawning. I can't believe that works that way. Those eggs are so cool.
Yeah. I wish the card text like explained that the hatched units would get buffs as well.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a big deal. Now that we know it, it's like obviously not a big deal, but like, it would be cool if we knew it. Do you wanna? Oh, I think we might wanna. Never mind. I was gonna say maybe play. How are we doing on crystals up top?
We have shade splitters coming up too.
Okay, yeah.
We're gonna get there.
We get enough.
Yeah, we're gonna be at 4 by the time the boss spawns. Also, like the boss is just gonna parrot.
Die to the construct. You're right.
Yeah. Also, this boss is gonna farm our top floor.
If he ever got there.
He has 16 lifesteal.
He's not gonna make it. Don't worry. Look at our man.
I guess we have 4 damage shield. Yeah, we're fine.
Yeah.
We just pump him up. Oh, there we go.
Perfect.
Super done. This is really like I'm feeling like they have made a few steps towards making this game just feel a little more like the fact that this works is something that makes me go, oh yeah, this is a very positive change overall. Or like not even a change, but like I think that in the past they might have had that not work for you.
Yeah.
So where Sarlos just got fucking clobbered. 5 damage to enemy units per shard. It's like, this card's probably okay in a deck that you're really struggling with. I think that Soul Siphon is kind of fine.
Infused isn't normally on the card. We got it infused from the draft.
Yeah.
So,
but still, I think that even at 1 shard, this is just going to wipe all the backline. If you have that problem.
Yeah. Although we do have Seraph the Diligent, so they have 10 HP. But like 2 shards is not hard either.
But they'll also sometimes just have like 40 HP for fun.
I kind of like it though here, I think.
This card?
Yeah, the Resonance. Because I feel like one of the things we're going to struggle with is backline. When we get to the last combats and stuff, like Allied Construct, he's good. He only attacks twice. He's not clearing the entire floor no matter what we do.
That is true.
So I think it'll help him out quite a bit.
I'm down to give it a whirl then, I suppose. It makes sense. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I think it's what we take here.
I agree with you.
I'm kind of curious how the infuse mechanic works with it. Does it infuse and then deal damage, or is it damage and then the crystal gets added?
I think it'll probably infuse and then deal damage, but we'll see.
I think so too, but we gotta, science. We gotta figure it out.
I like Ember Cache here.
Yes, and I also hate prism retrieval here. So,
oh yeah, it's horrible.
And Cannibalize doesn't feel very worthwhile.
No.
Like, what are we gonna do? Eat a bogfly? Like, no, thank you.
Tasty. Ember Cache, we can use that Cheater's Hand move that we were talking about with, and then we can just like superpower the spike. I'm thinking.
Oh, yep.
I think that the winning. So here's I have a vision for how we beat the boss. It's gonna require a bit of high rolling, but I see it now. You ready?
Yeah.
We want to get quick on our construct, and we need to find Trample Stone.
Trample Stone's a little bit trickier, but okay.
I think that if we can get that, then he will just crush everything. He'll kill everything.
Okay.
So that's what we're gonna. That's what we should probably try to find here. Obviously, Trample Stone is just random, but
yeah.
I think you
maybe
need
there's a new art. Maybe there's a new artifact that gives trample.
That would be pretty wrong. I'm gonna go right here.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. Hell's Banner seems really good. That's just +3 energy forever.
Yeah, it is, huh? This seems really good.
Mm-hmm. Winged Indulgence isn't bad, but this is just bigger spikes.
Yeah.
And then Divine Horde. I've never seen this before. Whenever a card with Extract is played, gain 1 energy and 1 crystal. Huh.
Yeah, that's cool, but have you seen the fucking middle one? Because that seems insane.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
For this deck specifically, that's like crazy. Because the Spine Chief, I think its final form has like 130 HP or something.
Yeah, this is really good.
So that seems like, don't get me wrong, I love sketches, but this is not. I don't think this is a sketches deck.
We play sketches.
Although,
Allied Construct spawns at the back. We just insta die.
It's like, oh hey, at least you can make some bog worms or whatever. So I think the Mark of an Exile here is amazing.
Yeah. Imagine getting that and then also getting the one that gives 5 health at the end of every turn. You just get like massive.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big boy.
I kind of like tossing out these shardeds.
Yeah, they're definitely worse than the Shade Splitters right now.
But maybe Prismal Dust. But I think Prismal Dust is okay. Although
I think maybe 1 and 1. I don't know.
I'm
now
down
that
with
we
1
don't,
and 1.
now that we don't have the knowledge is power.
Mm-hmm.
Now that that's gone, I feel like the Prismal Dust are not that good either.
They consume, which is the upside. These shardeds stay forever.
But I feel like we're gonna because they're not even that good because we can't even play them on our own unit. So yeah, I'm down for 1 and 1 or I'm down for both shardeds. Like
I think both shardeds, and then we can reevaluate at the next one.
Okay.
We don't have to be playing a ton of infusions. We just have to hit the quota of like 9, and then we're done.
Yeah.
Double stack.
Ye old magic, double gold.
Imagine if it worked that way.
That would be pretty cool, but
we could. So this is a sort of a win condition, although it doesn't beat that final boss.
Oh, you're saying like we spike, and then after we spike, we play all the energy for a dust if we spike a morsel.
Yeah, but I don't think that's good.
Yeah, I don't think it that much either. I think I'd rather cost down and then reroll. I don't think sharded is a good choice for double stack here.
Yeah, throw one on Ancient Resonance here.
Yeah, that seems good to me.
I don't hate just like consuming this. Also, this card's not great.
Yeah, I think getting it out of the deck is pretty cool. I like the Purge Stone on it.
I don't think we want to remove consume anything.
I mean, we could remove consume on the spike if we want to do that.
I think that it's better to give it a second -1, and then we just use Cheater's Hand to keep putting it on top until we want to go.
Yes, that's pretty good, except Voyix. This is why it's not permafrost, because if we have 2 of them, we can only put 1 back on top.
Yeah, but then we just on the turn where we draw both of them, we just go.
We go because we have the held over grovel, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So I think it's fine.
That should work. That should work. I agree.
And we're gonna get big numbers out of that with Hell's Banners too.
Do you want to purge here? We have enough money, I'm pretty sure.
You want to drop Prismal Dust?
I like getting rid of one of them now, I think.
Do we
have, what's our spooky thing? Is it a chest? Is it an artifact?
Our middle thing? Yeah, it was an artifact.
I don't remember. Oh, did we get the
Mark of
the
an Exile?
Mark of an Exile. Okay.
Yeah. Ready to go here?
I have nothing else to do, right?
I think so. We are making a lot of money. Now, Fel could become very scary if she gets some good stuff off of the threat level.
I doubt it.
She might just get like... my Arcus had like 2,500 health or something like that. Oh, she has 200 armor. And also 1,753 health.
Easy.
We're gonna take some damage, I think, but it's okay. I'm gonna put packed morsels on top.
What if we put Ye Old Magic on top?
Mm-hmm.
We want morsels for the for when we actually play the construct. Yeah, okay, that's fair.
We just put we could do a middle floor.
Yo, I got it. I figured it out.
Okay.
Here's what you do. You put the Old Magic on the Chrysalis, and maybe all of the things that hatch from it will get the +10 attack.
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna play up here.
Okay. Seems fine so far.
So far, so good. Let's get as many shards as we can. We got 3. We're gonna get a little bit of damage taken, I expect here. Although these guys get to attack, that's right, because they're summoned.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
So we won't actually take much damage here. I'm gonna put Shade Splitter on top.
Yeah, that seems fine.
Play the Lord. You can take it. Do an infusion up here.
Yeah, he's fine. Put the damage shield down bottom. He's good.
And I think we just want to Prismal Dust him for 3.
I forgot we had the banner. Oh my god. That's pretty good. Maybe we shouldn't have gotten rid of Prismal Dust before then. Maybe
I think it was fine. Prismal Dust isn't going to be super good here. It's just okay. We need to... I'm going to put Pack Morsels on top again. Although, actually, no, I'll put Pack Morsels on top, right?
We need to infuse top floor, I'm pretty sure.
That's what I was thinking. Send this guy away.
Yeah.
And you can play it on 0 shards.
Okay. Confirmed. He is hatching, by the way.
Yeah, he's going to be very hatched. And then let's play these down here. Looks pretty solid.
Yeah.
God, they make such awful noises. This clan is so just horrifying.
Don't be mean.
Oh man. I'm gonna throw this Ancient Resonance on top because we don't really want to play it right now, I don't think.
Yeah, I think next turn we might want to play it, but I don't know.
Also, it does appear that it gives the shard and then does the damage because it says 5 damage on it there.
Yes.
Okay, we want to infuse this floor. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's doing it.
That is doing it.
I like how the dead weight is infused.
Yeah. Don't worry, we'll play it.
Nice.
We'll play it. Go to 4 up here. We can just hold it, I guess. It's just, we generate morsels so well that Pack Morsels just... We want to use Pack Morsels with the spike, I guess.
Yeah.
Fine. Nothing goes by this floor, and then this guy kills boss, is what I'm thinking here. Right, so like this is probably Shroud Spike.
We could go for it this turn.
Yeah, I think we put Grovel on top so that we can just play Pack Morsels and then Spike for big.
Yeah. That sounds good.
Go ahead and Pack Morsels just to get more damage on this floor. Probably gonna just Spike for damage, shield. I guess damage is also fine. Either one. What do you prefer?
Damage shield, I think, here. Like, it doesn't matter, though.
Actually, 158 times 2 is probably better than... This will be 16 damage shield.
It's a lot. Keep in mind how much health it is, too, because those guys give 3 health per morsel now.
Yeah. Alright. I don't think it matters. Mostly you could do that for the gorge. Either way. I think it's best to spike for like a miner or something like that, right? A Rubble Morsel might even be a better spike at this point, which is crazy. Oh, we could have waited for Excavated Ember too, I guess. Oh well.
Ah, it doesn't matter. Don't put ye old magic back as money! Oh, fuck. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, it didn't matter. I just figured I'd do that for fun. I really should just play Pack Morsels, it feels like. Our Morsel generation is...
I think you should play the Shade Splitters and then let them die bottom. Or no, they get the Harvest guy down there. Either way, just for
He's thick.
Dang.
I like the little effect they get too. We're off by 3.
It doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, we're gonna win this fight. I'm pretty sure Fel is not looking too hot here. Let's just, we can just go through the motions, I suppose. Lifesteal should really,
seal it?
Yeah. Although he's never taking any damage. To be fair. God, he has so much health. I wonder, Rubble Morsel might be the best thing to,
I mean, it's the best thing to spike if we have a second spike, but...
I mean, even without the second spike. 32-32, that's really good.
It is. It's good. It's good. Do not get me wrong.
This dude is big, though. 106 times 2, buddy. Done. She was 19 times 2? Damn, she like doubled her attack. That's wild. Her
The
attack
shards
is,
make the game a lot harder.
they really do. Oh hey, a second spike. That's infused.
Well, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, alright. I mean, I really wish we had seen Trample Stone here, but we did not.
Is Shroud Mitosis good? I don't think so, but like,
Nah.
yeah, it's just not good. Yeah, because we're just gonna.
We're just gonna
It makes
spike.
it makes 2 more morsels, I guess, from what we have normally, but like that's not that big of a deal.
Draw.
I think there's a legitimate reason to take energy here because
Mhm.
it makes bigger spikes.
Yeah.
But I think card draw is better because we draw more cards, and we want to have like these turns with like double spikes without having permafrost. So we're gonna need to draw a lot of cards per turn to
Yeah,
have
well-
that situation happen more often.
At this point, we're looking at a turn where we're gonna try for triple spike.
Yeah. Well, hopefully we find permafrost at some point, so we can at least give one of the spikes frost.
Yeah, the one that we just
I don't
picked
know.
up. I think draw
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the way to go here.
Okay.
Energy's also okay. I don't think that this beats the last boss, but I'm not certain. Kind of want to go for the steel shop here, because we have to go to the magic shop for the duplicate. I would like to give our allied construct another upgrade and bog chrysalis as well.
Yeah, that seems.
Let's do it.
Okay. And maybe we'll get one of the cool new cave events.
Maybe.
Endless.
How about we just roll this? Was this always called Immortal Stone?
It used to be called Eternal Stone. I'm
Okay.
pretty sure.
Okay. I think we roll.
Do we want plus 10 attack? We want. What upgrade do we want on the bog?
Probably multi-strike.
If we get multi-strike, aren't we just giving that to Morsel, man?
Yeah, probably.
Allied construct.
Probably,
So-
yeah.
Yeah.
If we're playing them top 4, maybe we just want to give them health, or maybe even just damage shield. I don't know. We
I
can't
would
really play them
think-
top 4.
Yeah, because they're gonna get swept, right?
Mhm.
So
But
maybe
our-
we want to give them damage shield 3 again, so that way they have damage shield 6. The two that get summoned get killed instantly.
Mhm.
Oh, they don't get killed instantly because no. But the two that get summoned when we play the bog chrysalis die.
Yeah, they all die.
But
Everything
then it
with the damage
hatches.
shield ones.
It hatches, and then the 2 that hatch don't die. They have damage shield.
Yeah.
And then the 4 that are created from the 2 getting hatched, they will then die instantly
Yeah,
if we play them top floor.
I think that this deck just gets crunched by the last boss.
Maybe what we do, and it sounds kind of scary, maybe we play against the last boss. Maybe we play the Chrysalis middle floor, the Chrysalis Spine Chef middle floor,
Mhm.
and then Allied Construct goes bottom floor, which is scary because he's getting hit by a lot of damage real quick. But if we get like, because we have to like high roll to get this to even work in the first place, I think, no matter what
Yeah.
we do. But if we like get a big spike set up pretty quickly for like lifesteal with Construct, he'll be fine, I think.
It's
Um,
probably. Although he probably just gets run down. Those floors do a lot of damage.
Yeah, so maybe even from full health he gets killed. It's tough.
I think that we play. I think that the only way that I could see us winning this is like Allied Construct middle floor, and then we get Trample Stone and Quick. I really don't see another way.
Maybe we get quick on the bog worms.
Ah, yeah, dude. If we could give Quick to all of them, it might be okay. But the ones that get hatched don't get Quick. Like from the
Yeah,
summon
yeah,
ones
yeah.
don't get Quick.
Mhm.
I think that we roll this.
Yeah, I think so too.
There's Quick. I'm down with
Okay,
Echo
so-
Stone for the bog flies too. Put Quick on Construct here.
Yeah. Quick on Construct.
This is
I
fine.
like Echo Stone on the flies too.
Seems fine.
I think it's pretty good. They're gonna get murdered
Oh yeah.
if we play top floor though, but this is pretty good.
Fossilized Fangs. That's not that good.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Dun Echo is just +1 draw.
That seems pretty good.
Uh-huh. Abandoned Antumbra is also good because sometimes it just gives us a free Rebel Morsel. This is actually really nuts with the changes to morsels, I think. But our morsel generation is really strong right now.
Yeah, I don't think we need more morsels.
The thing is it's free, whereas Rubble Morsel is going to cost us at least 1 energy typically. But I don't think it matters too much.
Yeah, that seems like it doesn't matter too much to me. I think we want to go with the Echo for just more card draw.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll agree. Take this next.
Oh, the cave. I want to see what's in the cave.
You can just click on Corruptor 3. 133 health.
Not counting the 30% too, so that's going to be big.
Wrong spikes. Tragic.
I
don't like.
Oh, you see the nerf to the Awoken spike?
No, I didn't. Oh, it's -1 instead of -2.
Yeah.
I would skip this.
I'm trying to see if there's like a way we take Hellhorn spike. I don't think we need it.
Maybe, but I don't think so.
Like we could end up like getting big energy and then morsel spiking a Rebel and then going into spike of the Hellhorn.
Yeah, but then we have to draw like 4 of our spikes in the same.
Yeah.
turn.
You're right.
It could work. Like it could work, but then you're getting like maybe 100 rage out of it. 100 rage, 100 armor, probably.
Okay, let's get out of here then.
Yeah.
If we can get 100 rage, 100 armor, or we could just spike another morsel and get way better stats. So like, yeah, it's not a good choice.
Did you consider Spike of the Stygian, then we play it for 100 energy on the boss, and then lose?
I mean, in all honesty, like reducing the boss's attack by like that much is actually pretty sick because his base attack is very low.
For 1 turn.
Like if we sap his top floor, like he'll do no sweep damage ever.
For 1 turn.
I thought he removed all damage effects.
I read it as whenever he takes damage from a debuff, he purges all debuffs.
I thought he purged a specific debuff that was damaging him. Maybe it is all debuffs.
We'll have to read it again. I'm gonna skip this trial. Shadewings can pose a pretty big threat to this run. We don't want to disrespect them.
I agree. We also don't need the money that badly.
Oh god.
Yeah, you haven't seen the ×3 boys yet?
That guy's pretty scary.
25 base HP too.
That's pretty fun.
This really does like kind of like flip the entire like the mechanics of the game kind of upside down. Because you have to really like rethink like, oh man, my backline answer has to also sometimes handle a 25 HP enemy.
Yeah.
Every now and again.
It's pretty tough.
Right? So yeah.
What do we do here?
I'm pretty sure we're just buffing up the top floor here.
I suppose.
Just get those crystals going.
Pretty sure our construct dies if we play him mid floor though.
Maybe we'll have to play on bottom floor then.
We'll die bottom floor too. I think we have to play on top floor.
Oh, you want to play this mid floor because it's already gonna hatch right away?
Yeah, I think so.
Although we should have played that thing mid floor then.
Yeah, it's okay. I think it's fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we drew in the Shroud Spike.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, there's like a bit of anti-synergy with Cheater's Hand and this Dun Echo.
I think it's still... Oh yeah, yeah, I guess. Not permafrost anymore.
Yeah, it'll probably be fine. But the
Whatever we get, we're gonna draw again.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You're right. Make sure we play Shade Splitter first here. I should have put that mid floor, I suppose. 85 damage. That's pretty rough. So we're gonna need... I put 2 shards up there that are wasted for sure. I didn't see if this passed down.
I didn't notice either, actually.
I'm gonna put it on Construct, I think. Wow, we're getting clapped by this Shadewings. This guy's still looking like he's just gonna kill us. We're gonna need to draw one of our damage spells here.
Well, our egg is it hatching this turn? It's close, right?
It should be, but I've wasted 2. Well, it'll hatch next turn.
Okay.
God, this is fucking brutal though. I wonder, it feels like there's a bit of randomness to the enemy that gets buffed up, and if it's Shadewings multiple times, you might just lose.
I think we'll take a lot of pyre damage. I think we'll not die immediately.
Each one of these, if each one of these that goes through does 45 damage.
Yes.
We're gonna need to draw pretty well on this turn.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. Can we get this to 25?
I think we can.
Let's start playing the turn and we can work it out as we go here. Do things like playing grovel.
Yeah.
Let's see. So we have 1, 2. What was the top card? It's gotta be infused because I didn't put Prismal Dust on top. So I think we can stop this damage. I think it's right.
Oh, you can hit it first with the hosting thing. Yeah, hosting thing that just kills it.
Oh yeah, it consumes. But we wanna make sure we wanna make maximum value out of this Ancient Resonance. I think.
So we probably want to play it. Maybe we want to play it mid floor. Like how much damage you're taking down there?
55.
Hmm.
So we have 1, 2, 3. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 total. We can infuse 4 times basically. So I think the best thing to do is to play Hosting Kin on this guy. Send him. And then we just work on getting this thing patched.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Yeah, and we'll just try to like buffer some damage on your boy down here. Because ideally, Allied Construct gets to a point where he just doesn't take damage anymore because he's very quick.
We're taking the damage, but he is dying though from this turn, which is good. Because once you play the ritual or whatever it's called, what is it? Ancient Resonance?
Yeah.
Once you play that, the guy's taking enough damage to die afterwards.
Yeah. And that whole 4 dies.
Yep.
And
that's pretty good.
God, it's been Shade Wings buffed up every time. I wonder if it is random.
I didn't notice any like pattern, so I'm guessing it's random, and I think we're just unlucky.
It's hard to say.
Oh, you didn't want to go on this? Oh, we are going on this turn because you're gonna draw it again. Yeah.
Ideally, we would go.
You want to go magma, or do you want to go for a different one?
So we could go for a different one.
We're gonna. We get one less eat, but like I think like a lifesteal here wins us the game or whatever. So I don't hate going for one more Shade Splitter before we go for it. Although maybe we should go on the bottom floor.
They're dying anyway. This floor's falling apart. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're right.
The only way to save it is to Prismal Dust here. But we should just start. We should plan on having Allied Construct do all the work from here on, I think.
Okay. You want to go HP or attack?
I think we need to go attack because he's quick. He just needs to punch through.
Oh, he is quick. You're right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, now he's a 170 times 2. I really feel like the only way I can see us winning this run is if we get Trample Stone from this combat. God, those Shade Wings are tough. Holy moly. That floor looks tall.
We need to get the stone back again. It was Resonance. What is it? What is it called again? Shit.
I don't remember.
Resonance Shard? No. Ancient Resonance. There you go.
Let's put a damage shield here.
That saves one of the flies.
We put another.
Well, that's a pretty big deal though, because then it like gets to attack and kill things.
Yeah. Just do. I want to open this up in case we see Miner here.
Well,
close. It's kind of like Morsel Miner. If we could just have this Allied Construct hitting and clearing entire floors, we would be fine. But we do not. And so we're in trouble.
we can play more bottom to have them get.
We don't want to buff.
Oh,
this
we
guy.
don't want to because then the guy gets buff. Yeah.
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 Yeah, your boy here's looking a little rough, considering this enemy has 230 health.
Yeah, it's an issue, huh?
We got the Resonance, though. Ancient Resonance.
Do we want to play the Resonance?
Hard to say, right?
Yeah.
We're gonna take 38.
I think we should see what the morsels give us first before we make any decisions.
Okay.
Not great.
No,
that's better.
I'm gonna play Ember here. So
The old magic.
if we basically, if we don't resonance this 4, we are just accepting that we're taking 38 here. Because this, if we, even in the best case.
If we morsel spike the excavator, do we get to enough damage to kill the guy in one hit and then kill the Shadewings behind him in one hit?
Most likely, yeah, 230, like almost.
So we take 30 damage to pyre them doing that.
38, yeah.
Whatever much it is, yeah, 38.
The alternative option is to just wait and then hope. We're risking this floor's damage basically. Because if we're wrong, then we'll take 45. Like if we don't redraw into a spell that kills this guy, which is unlikely, I would say.
We don't even kill him. We need to shard reap him first, right, to get him back to actually die.
Well, no,
like the damage there is 20.
Yeah, but he'll die.
He's at 5-8.
He'll die if we wait, right? If that makes sense. If we kill this floor, these guys all die. We take 0 on this turn. And then we have to draw back into Ancient Resonance, or we're taking 45. That's the position.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's either take 38 guaranteed, or have a chance to draw back to Ancient Resonance on the next turn and take 45. Basically, I think we should Ancient Resonance top 4.
Okay.
Because it also saves 72 damage on Allied Construct.
That's very true. That's probably more.
It'll save him 2 damage shield, I guess. And then we go. I think we just.
Well, I guess it doesn't save him. I think we want the what's it called, the excavator still.
I think we want Magma Morsel.
Like I think we're not taking. He gets the 30 health back from the lifesteal, though, which is pretty important.
Yeah, but we can just give him lifesteal.
Oh yeah, we can just give him 1, huh?
Yeah, like him getting. It's gonna be 18 or 16 lifesteal, isn't
he's gonna use it all before the Relentless even comes.
So he won't use it all, but he'll use most of it. I guess it's enough. Yeah, I think it's better to do lifesteal actually. It's a lot of lifesteal.
It's what, 10?
It's because we have this thing 16.
Oh, I forgot about that. That's actually really then it's worth it.
But it's gonna be 14 because I want the money.
I do want the money as well.
Yeah, and we'll just throw all the magnets. He's getting half as much health, but he's getting 14 lifesteal.
Cool.
That's fine. Can we maybe
save them somehow by chumping with morsels?
I don't think so. We can, like,
you wanted to play them to die?
No, because we don't want to buff this guy.
Ah, that man.
We could play 3 of them, I guess, but we could play 2 of them, I guess. It's fine. We have to draw an 8. Oh my god.
He's thick.
That's a big boy.
He starts at 16 damage.
This guy is scary. 1900 health, 16 damage. That's rough.
I had the other guy, which, by the way, the other guy started with 50 damage.
Yeah. We are taking 45 here. Project.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, you're right. No, that's it.
Give him damage shield so the run ends.
Yeah, we'll take the 45.
It's just it's a tough one for us to actually deal with. We're gonna have, even if we did draw it, we would probably just have to play Ancient Resonance on these guys, because if these Shadewings go up, we'd probably lose instantly.
Yeah, that's a lot of damage.
I'm gonna throw these morsels away. Taking 45 ahead of the final boss is pretty rough. Here's our Ancient Resonance. Doesn't really matter what goes on top here. He gets revenge on the armor hits. Hey, there's more Morsel. I think that we're gonna kill him. It's just like, ooh, buddy.
Oh yeah, we're gonna murder him. Without a doubt.
That's a big boy. He's very thick. Okay. So if we get Trample Stone, I think that our odds of winning spike, but it's unlikely. There's other cards we can see, I suppose.
There's the Worm Book.
That seems
bad.
Yes.
Not good currently.
Gain energy per shard is cute, but you know. I think that.
I mean, we're going for a big spike, right?
Yeah, but like, it's kind of whatever. I think.
I agree. just because we're already like with our Hell's Banner and stuff, we're already making like 8 energy before we do it, and this is just one more card we need for the combo, and it's just like we're not gonna get it all at once.
Yeah,
so.
and the other thing is this deck beats Seraph, and this deck doesn't beat the Final Man right now. And does Forgotten Trade make us beat the Final Man?
No.
Yeah, that's my thinking as well. So we can just skip this.
Okay.
Maybe take Soul Crushing Guilt, but I don't think so. Nah, I don't think so.
I also don't. I mean, it's not. Maybe it's not terrible because it's like we're not doing too much with our shards anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like oh, if we have that 25 HP 15 times 3 guy, we just put him to we just daze him so that way the pirate kills him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Worth considering.
It's again, how are we killing the last man? That's the only question we have to answer right now.
I think we should be a little concerned about how are we surviving the waves of minions before the last man murders us.
Yeah, that's the whole question.
Mm-hmm.
And the answer right now is we don't.
Yeah.
I'm gonna skip this.
Okay.
I don't like our chances here.
I don't think we got this.
Let's go duplicate.
Yeah. Big spike. Big shroud spike.
Back. Intrinsic. Oh, I didn't know this was here.
You haven't seen Intrinsic yet?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
It's only on spells.
Yeah. Seems bad.
Which is I don't know, maybe we put it on what's it called? The Grovel?
Oh yeah. No, we gave it a -1 though. We can't.
I was hoping that maybe it would count as like one of those things that you could overstack on a card, but
Nah,
I guess
you
not.
can't.
Okay.
Too bad.
Permafrost.
Permafrost, yeah, very nice. Cards and reward packs and unit banners come with a random upgrade. Wow, that seems bad.
I also had this in my last trinket shop as well.
That's tough. Just in general, this seems bad.
Yeah, that's what I said too. I felt like it was pretty bad in general because you very often you don't want random upgrades. You want a specific upgrade on the units you're taking. So I was like, it's cool when you get some upgrades for free that you wanted, but like this might also just ruin all units you see from this point on. So
No, permafreeze Shroud Spike here.
And then cost reduction it and then duplicate it.
Yeah.
That seems good to me.
We'll go roll
This could work.
Paper Funnel seems nice.
I actually love Vapor Funnel here. I think that'll help us out a lot. Because there's going to be a lot of backliners making it to our pyre and killing us if we didn't have it.
Do this.
This also kind of like, now that we actually have Permafrost, the Dune Crystal or whatever it's called isn't ruining us, so that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Let's just go.
Now, do we want to go up to 115 shards? I guess not. We're just gonna go in. I thought maybe we could talk about it for a second, but it's probably the wrong choice. But yeah.
None of those upgrades were worth like plus 30 on what? Wow, the turn 1 enemy has how much? Man, has how much health?
I don't know.
It's 290.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's a lot of health.
Oh my god, that's a lot of health.
That man is that's a big boy. So we have to play mid floor because we lost space top 4 here.
Yes.
Seraph is stealth for 5, by the way.
We can play Spine Chef though, top 4 still, right?
Yeah. We play construct mid floor.
Yeah.
And we drew no morsels, which is really bad. In the deck of this many morsel cards, we drew no morsels. I guess we should have intrinsic the pack morsels.
No big deal. It's fine. The bog flies will save us.
Maybe we're just gonna die to Seraph, actually.
The bog flies will save us. Okay, well, this man's getting fucked up.
I think we're losing. I'm gonna put self-mutilation away. We're gonna think about this on the next turn. Actually, we're gonna draw it anyway. Never mind.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. So we're gonna play pack morsels here.
I think we're also gonna play resonance here to save our man.
We're just gonna play pack morsels first because of the consume effect. Throw this guy up here. Oh, get that. Now we want to play this at 10, so we put Shade Splitter here. No, we play Sharded here.
Yeah.
Because we can Shade Splitter on the top floor, and we can't Shard it on the top floor. We Ancient Resonance Array. And then we can do this up here. We take the energy. Look how tiny this Guild of Wings looks in comparison.
This was looking a lot worse, now it's looking a lot better, so this is going pretty good, I would say.
I'm not super confident here.
I think we're not dying to Seraph, like, right away.
Yeah, we're not dying on this turn, that's fair. Let's go throw Old Magic over here. Good thing is that he's not going to eat this right now.
I'm telling you, these bog worms,
I'm
they're gonna save us.
I don't know about that.
They're gonna save us, Voidix.
I mean, they are going to do a lot to these enemies, it's true. No matter what we put on top.
This is a bad hand, huh?
This is a bad just combat. This is just a rough one. Yeah, our boy's going to 49. Oh, the quick is just kind of fucking with the lifesteal a bit.
Oh, dang.
It's fine. I'm gonna keep banking energy. If this guy could wipe entire floors, because he's gonna have the stats to wipe entire floors. If he could, like if you were trample Penumbra instead, I think that we would be fine. But alas, he is not. And this looks bad. Oh, because all of our stuff got eaten. Yeah. We're gonna play 2 Shade Splitters up here. Although maybe we just take the Shroud Spike while we can get it. Never mind, we got no energy.
Yeah, I think we wait one more turn for it. If we can grovel, we want to grovel bottom mid or not bottom mid here to save some health on him.
Nah, he's fine. He has lifesteal. He's gonna take the same amount of damage no matter what.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
Oh, Morsel Miner here seems good. Maybe we just spike this for 14 real quick. I think it's right. I don't think that sitting around and trying to make the big spike is the right idea here.
We can use one of the spikes now because we do have 4 spikes in the deck.
3.
So I thought we had 2 and then we duplicated.
No, we had 1.
Oh no, we had. Okay, you're right. We had 3 then.
Yeah. But I think that we just play this now because it's not permafrost also.
Okay, that's fair.
We're gonna take a bit of damage for this, but you know.
No biggie.
We're focusing on not dying here. It does actually matter though, which is interesting because of the new enemy. 290 at the back is a little bit rough.
God, I was thinking that too. Like, oh my God, what are you people doing?
I guess we can just use Hosting Kin.
We can knock someone else to the back. Yeah, we can knock him to the back.
Just kill this enemy actually.
Eats
That makes 156.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
I think that we're probably gonna do our move this turn. Never mind.
Well, let's grovel, see what else we get.
Rebel Morsel doesn't exist. Ah.
Okay.
I think we're getting damage shield on this turn.
Sounds fine to me.
Let's get some shards up here. This floor wipes though. Like, look at this, guys.
Yeah, they're hitting for a lot.
I can give enemies +10 health. I can't wait for the random situation. I gotta tell you, Cranberry, I think that the million bog flies that we're spawning is actually bad.
Bog flies are the invest in bog flies.
I think that it's bad.
So good. What are you talking about?
I'm pretty sure it'd be better just to be able to play morsels on that floor.
No, bog flies.
Okay, we can infuse the self-mutilation here.
It's not nothing.
Yeah, they both are infused. Cool. And it doesn't matter too much. I should have looked if this was Rebel Morsel first, I guess. Oh, wow. I think that we're just gonna take it.
Okay.
I don't think it matters a ton here. Pretty sure this man will kill Sarah. I'll give you a little damage shield though. And we can spike for attack. Like, there's not really a question in my mind of does this man beat Seraph. Even if Seraph is like I guess maybe if Seraph does a lot of damage, it's possible actually.
Yeah, who knows how much this Seraph attacks for? Maybe it's 8,000.
It might just be like 20 times 3. In which case maybe we don't win. It is kind of a shame that it's just a mystery. It's a surprise. Oh, he's taking 500 damage here.
The bog flies, dude. Look at him.
What a good hand. Right. He takes 1,000 damage. Okay, we're gonna kill Seraph.
Hell yeah.
And then we just end the episode.
Yep, this is where it ends. There's
Yeah,
nothing else
it.
after this. Awesome.
There's nothing else. That's 15 times 3. This. Seraph is definitely going to die. Very much he's dead, but it does matter if we have higher health or not. That doesn't mean died to the morsels. That's rough, buddy. No, he doesn't die on this floor. Unless.
Rip.
Okay. He didn't even get to the bogfly floor.
Oh, boy, X!
Yeah.
We needed that! We needed that!
Oh no, we're gonna lose by 5 HP on the final boss. Oh no. Cranberry, we have no fucking chance. I can tell you with confidence we're going to die in like 3 minutes here. There is no chance that we kill this man.
We got him.
We got him at threat level 2, I guess, but...
So it is actually kind of interesting to note that like you do want to be at exact 100, because I'm pretty sure I was at 105 and at threat level orange.
Oh yeah, we'll kill this floor.
We got this. We got this. It's easy town.
So the way that this boss works is he's on every floor, always, and he hits your pyre for 13 every round. You get 100 armor, and he hits you for 13 every round until you are dead.
Yeah.
On the top floor, he does 7 damage sweep. On the middle floor, he does 6 damage multi-strike. And on the bottom floor, he does 7 damage trample.
I'm like positive when I did this, it was
yes.
It was 8 damage on top and then 7 on. He has some sort of buff, I'm pretty sure, from the threat level for me. That was like 1 more damage.
It is correct. Yes.
So
here's the situation. There is I see absolutely no way that we win this.
Okay.
Because
you're a coward.
Allied Construct will never hit him.
Okay.
If wherever we play the bog fights, I guess
here's what I think. I don't think we can, because our pyre health might already be too low. We have to survive to the Relentless, because what happens during the Relentless Voyix is that he goes from top down, fighting like each of your floors. Or
okay,
from
so
bottom
there
up,
is a
fighting
Relentless. I did not see
there is a Relentless, yeah.
Oh, there's 9 waves. So, I mean, we if nothing goes to the pyre, we will survive to Relentless.
That's what we have to do then.
Okay, so we just have to figure out how we're killing 5 enemies a turn.
Yeah.
I guess it's the bog flies.
Hell yeah, it's the bog flies, dude.
And we have to play them mid floor.
Yes, because we cannot play them top floor because the sweep will kill them.
So we just put Allied Construct on the top floor, and then we put the...
No, because I don't think we can play them on top floor either, because the sweep will kill the morsels.
So I guess we are just playing bottom floor?
I think we're playing something bottom floor. The question is what?
And it's gotta be Allied Construct, right?
This is a pretty low damage fight here. I think there's an argument for bottom floor for the Spine Chief, though.
Is there?
Because we have the Ancient Resonance right now. We'll just swipe the Angry Men pretty easily.
Okay, I mean, I'm down.
And then we also get the added bonus of having the shards on that floor already set up.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it's the right thing.
You know,
we're playing for low odds here no matter what we do, right? It's spooky no matter what. But...
We've also been playing for 2 hours.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think that we're pretty doomed, because these guys incant for 2.
Hold on. We might be willing to take the incants if it means that we get more resonance on this floor. Or not resonance, whatever it is.
Well, he's gonna hit us for...
Here's what I'll say, Voice. I think like no matter what, I think we need to spike whatever we shade split here on the man, so that way he kills all those guys in 1 hit.
Well, he's gonna kill 2 of them, right? Let's see what we shade split.
Oh shit. One of them's gonna walk by no matter what, basically.
Yeah, that's why I've been saying we need trample, because there's 3 heavies.
Okay.
It's
hold on.
it's very, very difficult for us to ever kill this.
Can we take 1 hit from them?
Probably.
And live.
We have pyre stun too, so we just have to get them below 35.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm trying to figure out if it's worth it to go full in on the what's it called here? The resonance. Can we like go full on? Can we here's what we do, right? Maybe we like shade split and shroud spike on the bottom floor just to get the jail crystals high enough, so that way we can kill one of them here flat out right now.
Okay.
And then the what's his name? The construct kills the other 2. He has no morsels though. Shit.
Mm-hmm. Well, we can just put the morsel on the top floor. I think that you're right. I think we play 2 of these here. But we're gonna, this guy's gonna die. Spine Chief is gonna die. It's very, very difficult for us to ever see surviving even 4 waves here, I think, is a tall order.
Yeah. I think we're screwed. If I'm being honest, I think we're doomed.
I think that no matter how well we played this deck just never beats this guy.
Yeah. I think I literally messaged to you before. It was like you need a run that can kill like 80 Seraphs in order to actually kill this boss.
It's not even
you need like one of those levels of strength runs.
You just need a deck that can kill 5 enemies a turn, which is not often something you can do, right? Because a lot of times you're playing you're like, oh yeah, we have multi-strike to kill the heavies, we kill backline with spells. I really think that the average run never kills this guy.
Yeah.
Because, like, look at this shit. Double heavies is a big enough problem. Now we're dealing with triple heavies that are pushing 100 damage a turn.
Yeah.
It's very difficult.
Also, they very often do things like this where they give all the enemies on the floor spell shield, and it's just like
the things that beat this are like trample stone beats this.
Yeah.
Quick Dante that's super scaled can beat this because he can kill like 7 or 8 enemies in a turn. Things like that.
Yeah.
Oh, we after a debuff deals damage to this unit. Okay, so you could have sapped him. You were right. We could have taken the sap because this is specifically the debuff deals damage. Remove that debuff.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we take sap. Maybe the winning player is actually to take the sap shard, not sap. Oh, sap spike.
We're still dying.
Sap the top floor and then go crazy on the bog flies on top floor, being immune to sweep.
It's like maybe, but at the same time, you're still just gonna run out of steam.
Oh yeah.
It's hard to imagine a world where we survive this, but we can always give it a whirl. Oh, this guy's incanting. This is the other thing I said. This shit is like some of the most visually unreadable things I've ever seen in my life. What the fuck is this for?
It's messy.
It's a fucking nightmare. I love it. The music is bumping though, I gotta say. Saves him 7 damage, huh?
Perfect.
Mm-hmm. Like, you need a piercing damage spell or some shit like that. I'm gonna go ahead and just die now, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I think we are doomed.
I mean, it's just, playing bottom floor sounds good until you see the fact that our Spine Chief is also just taking,
8 million damage.
He's dead. Like, we're dead.
He is dead. Okay. He's dead.
Yeah, our construct is dead. I mean, these guys do 100 damage, and they have Spell Shield 1 and 15 health. Like, this is the difficulty that we have asked for.
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying, hey, it'd be cool if there was something a little more difficult to really test
I thought this too. I wanted a heart-esque encounter at the end of the game. And they even made it like that sort of like semi-optional, like you have to make the game harder sort of thing in order to get it, right? They really kind of just more or less copied, not copied, but they did make it a decent amount different, but they kind of took the same page from Slay the Spire, right? They were like, this is what you guys are doing, it's working, let's try to do something similar. I don't like how random it is, because it's like oh, by the way, so this turn the boss is countering this strategy, the next turn he's countering a different strategy, etc., etc. That feels kind of weird, because then it's like, you know, what do you do?
Mhm.
If the boss randomly counters every strategy, but you don't know what, you can't prepare for it ahead of time, how do you beat him?
I don't know if these waves are determined, like if these waves are for sure or not, but like I don't know about you, but this wave looks a little more manageable, although they are 17 health. Holy moly. I'm just gonna go ahead and press end turn until we die here now.
I think we're dead like now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So that shit's crazy. The only, like I said it, I think I said it before we recorded. I do think it's kind of like shitty that it counts as a defeat, but at the same time, this will. What the fuck is this thing?
Oh, you haven't seen this guy yet?
No.
Yeah, you gotta check out his art, dude. He's great.
I think that generally speaking, if you're doing divinity runs, your win rate is going to be dropping quite a bit. I don't think that there's a whole lot of there's not a whole lot of consistency here. The funny thing is the winning line in that run was probably just Morsel Master spawning a bunch of morsels behind Wyrmkin. Or behind Chef, rather.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
It's very difficult. Where is he? He looks good.
Oh, you don't even get to see him.
We'll see him next time I play, because I'll play Exile for the next one.
Okay.
What is this? He's a dash energy cost? Oh, because he's just spawned. He's spawned.
Oh, he's spawned from the eggs. Okay.
Yeah, you don't get him anywhere else. All right, well, Cranberry. That's it.
Yeah.
We did it.
You've ruined my win rate on Covenant 25 Divinity win rate.
Well, you can runs. You have plausible deniability. This doesn't show up on your account.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
You're good. You're good. You're still the best Covenant 25 Divinity player.
Ooh.
Phew, that was close. Well, I'll be putting out more of this stuff. I think that you and I think that we're gonna do a little discussion of the game.
Yeah, probably.
Sometime. I think that maybe just do this towards the end of the beta instead, so that we can spend more time playing it.
That's fair. That's fair. Get better opinions about the new cards and stuff before we talk about them.
Yeah. But yeah. Anything else you would like to say?
When are you putting this up? Normal time, Sunday?
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, Saturday.
Oh, you normally put it up Saturday. That's, I don't know. My brain's broken. I thought today was Wednesday earlier. I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I'll probably be streaming. Okay. I assume Monster Train when this is released. So if you want to come check out someone streaming Monster Train at the exact time that this video is uploaded, you should go to twitch.television.com.
Well, it's 2 hours in the future from when this video is uploaded.
Oh, because I'm saying it now.
Yeah, 2 hours into the video.
Yeah.
There'll be in the description too.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. So yeah, go check out Cranberry. There will be a link down there. He's the best Divinity Covenant 25 player.
At time of recording.
At time of recording, he's the best. 100%.
At time of recording, 100% win rate.
Undefeated.
Against the final boss.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, I'll be streaming this later tonight, like 10:30 Eastern time, as well. You wanna?
Oh, exciting!
Yeah.
Tonight isn't Saturday tonight, or tonight isn't today tonight?
Tonight isn't Saturday tonight. Also, maybe tonight isn't tonight, depending on circumstances.
Cool.
All right, let's end the episode. I'm gonna
get us out of here. End it.
Thanks for watching. You know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe, etc., etc. Go say hello to Cranberry, and goodbye.